Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 7.
Remembered for her captivating portrayals in cinema and her later life devoted to spiritual service, Lubo Strana left a memorable mark both on the silver screen and in the quiet solitude of monastic life. Her most celebrated role as Capitolina in Eternal Call remains a testament to her profound acting ability, showcasing her talent in embodying complex characters that resonated with audiences far and wide. Lubo Strana was born Lyubov Lifansova on August 6, 1940, in Batavia, now known as Jakarta, Indonesia. Her early years were marked by the turbulence of the Second World War, setting a backdrop of resilience and strength that would characterize her entire life. Despite these early challenges, she found solace and expression in the arts, a passion that would guide her future. Stranova's career in film began shortly after her graduation from the prestigious Moscow Art Theatre School, quickly establishing herself with a variety of roles that showcased her versatility and depth as an actress. Her performances were not only limited to film, she was also a revered figure in theater, gracing the stage with powerful renditions of classic and contemporary plays. Beyond her professional achievements, Lyubov's personal life was filled with both joys and trials. Her early marriage to fellow actor Vladimir Zemlyanikin and the subsequent birth of her daughter Elena were pivotal moments. However, her marital life was fraught with challenges, leading to a significant decision to embrace a life of spiritual contemplation and service after her acting career. In her later years, Lubo Strana chose a path that led her away from the public eye and into the heart of religious devotion. She joined a monastery, adopting the monastic name Judith, and dedicated her remaining years to her faith and community. This transition from a celebrated actress to a nun was driven by a desire for peace and fulfillment in serving a higher purpose. Lubo Strana passed away at the age of 83 in a monastery in Alatir, Chuvashia. Her life's journey from the stage lights to the serene corridors of a monastery encapsulates a narrative of transformation guided by personal conviction and resilience. Tributes to Lubo Strana.
Number 6.
Cementing her place in television history with pivotal roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, Shannon Doherty became a defining figure of 1990s pop culture. Her impactful performances, characterized by a mix of strength and sensitivity, resonated deeply with audiences, showcasing her substantial range and dedication to her craft. Born on April 12, 1971 in Memphis, Tennessee, Doherty's early exposure to the entertainment industry paved the way for her iconic status. Doherty's career was marked by her memorable portrayal of Brenda Walsh, a character that became a cultural touchstone for many viewers during her tenure on Beverly Hills 90210. Her ability to navigate complex storylines with authenticity brought a compelling depth to the show. After leaving the series, she continued to captivate audiences as Prue Halliwell on Charmed, further cementing her position as a television star. Beyond the screen, Shannon's influence extended to her public battle with cancer, which she handled with remarkable openness and bravery, inspiring many who faced similar struggles. Throughout her life, Shannon balanced her career with a deep commitment to various causes, advocating for cancer awareness and animal rights. Her philanthropic efforts reflected her compassionate nature and desire to make a meaningful impact beyond the entertainment industry. Shannon Doherty passed away at the age of 53 after a courageous battle with cancer. Despite her health challenges, she remained a vibrant part of the entertainment community, her strength and resilience amplifying the voices of those struggling with illness. Her legacy is not only in the characters she brought to life, but also in her fearless advocacy and the hope she inspired in others. As her audience and peers remember her, they reflect on a career filled with memorable roles that shaped a generation, and a personal journey marked by formidable bravery and enduring grace. Tributes to Shannon Doherty. Celebrated for his electrifying agility and unforgettable plays, Jacoby Jones made an everlasting mark on the NFL with his spirited performances and remarkable kickoff returns. Known for pivotal moments like the Mile High Miracle, his dynamic plays were key in propelling the Baltimore Ravens to their Super Bowl 47 victory, underscoring his role as a crucial figure in football lore. Jacoby Jones was born on July 11, 1984, in New Orleans, Louisiana, where he first honed the skills that would one day dazzle millions on the national stage. Jones's career was characterized by his phenomenal speed and ability to perform under pressure, qualities that brought both excitement and strategic prowess to his teams. His tenure with the Ravens highlighted his capacity to turn critical game moments in his team's favor, particularly during their 2012 Super Bowl run. Off the field, Jones was beloved for his jovial spirit and the positive energy he brought to the locker room and community, making lasting impressions on fans and teammates alike. Beyond the gridiron, Jones was deeply involved in his community, giving back through coaching and mentoring young athletes. His commitment to youth and sportsmanship illustrated the depth of his character and his dedication to fostering talent and resilience in future generations. Jacoby's impact extended beyond his athletic achievements, resonating in the lives he touched with his generosity and mentorship. Jacoby Jones passed away at the age of 40 in his hometown of New Orleans. His passing was met with an outpouring of tributes from fans, friends, and former teammates, all of whom remembered him not just as a phenomenal athlete, but as a man of great kindness and charisma. Jones's legacy is not only preserved in the records he set, or the games he won, but also in the vibrant spirit he embodied and the community he built around him. His life's work, on and off the field, continues to inspire and influence the world of sports and beyond. Tributes to Jacoby Jones.
Number 4.
He made his mark with incisive reporting on subcultures for prestigious publications like Rolling Stone and Vanity Fair. Celebrated for his book on the Iraq War, Generation Kill, which paints a raw picture of the front lines, Wright's style was noted for its detail-oriented and humor-laced observations, earning accolades for transforming military reporting with his vivid narrative approach. Born on December 28, 1964 in Cleveland, Ohio, Wright navigated a challenging early life that included a stint in a rehabilitation program for juvenile delinquents. This experience shaped his gritty approach to journalism. He graduated from Vassar College with a degree in medieval history, which honed his analytical skills, leading to a nuanced approach to writing that captured the complexities of American life. Wright's career was studded with high-profile assignments, including embedding with the U.S. Marines during the Iraq invasion, where his reports provided a ground-level view of the war rarely captured in mainstream media. His work not only won the National Magazine Award, but also set a new standard for war reporting. Beyond journalism, Wright's impact extended to television and film, consulting on and producing the HBO miniseries based on his book, which brought the stories of soldiers to a broader audience. Wright passed away at the age of 59, leaving behind a legacy that reshaped how we view journalist engagement with their subjects and the depth of reporting in hostile environments. His work continues to inspire discussions about the ethical dimensions of journalism and the portrayal of war in the media. Tributes to Wright.
Number 3.
Renowned for her transformative leadership in the arts, Hope Alswang is celebrated for her pivotal role in expanding and elevating the Norton Museum of Art in West Palm Beach, Florida. Under her visionary guidance, the museum underwent significant transformations, enriching its infrastructure and community role. Hope Alswang was born on May 4, 1947, in Manhattan, New York. Her early exposure to art, particularly through frequent visits to the Metropolitan Museum of Art with her mother, profoundly influenced her career path. She pursued a degree in American history from Goddard College and later, museum studies at the University of Vermont. Alswang's professional journey in the arts began at the Shelburne Museum in Vermont, followed by roles at the Brooklyn Museum and the Society for the Preservation of Long Island Antiquities. Her leadership skills flourished as she directed the New Jersey Historical Society and the RISD Museum at the Rhode Island School of Design, where she played a critical role in their expansion and outreach efforts. In 2010, Alswang became executive director of the Norton Museum of Art, where she spearheaded a $107 million renovation project designed by British architect Norman Foster. This project expanded the museum's physical space and redefined its cultural footprint, introducing a new building with 12,000 square feet of gallery space, a vibrant sculpture garden, and renovated facilities for educational and artistic programming. Her vision extended beyond physical renovations. She was instrumental in redefining the museum's collections and exhibitions, focusing on inclusivity and diversity. Alswang's leadership saw the Norton hosting groundbreaking exhibitions and significantly increasing its collection, particularly in contemporary art and photography. Hope Alswang passed away at the age of 77 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. Her legacy is marked by fearless leadership and unwavering commitment to the arts as a vital part of community life. Her work left an everlasting mark on the Norton Museum of Art and the broader art community, ensuring that her influence will be felt for generations. Tributes to Hope Alswang.
Number 2.
Renowned for his eclectic talents in singing, acting, comedy, and politics, Claudio Reyes emerged as a significant cultural figure in Chile. His artistic journey was marked by notable performances across various media, from hit songs to memorable television characters, and his impact extended into public service through his political engagement. Claudio Reyes, born on May 5, 1960, in Santiago, Chile, initially captured public attention with his musical hit, Why Does the Afternoon Cry?, a cover of Brazilian Antonio Marcos's song from the 1970s. By the mid-80s, Reyes had become a familiar face on Chilean television, appearing in popular soap operas like Tower 10 and Bold and Beautiful. The 90s saw Reyes's comedic talent flourish on the sketch show Happening with Ja, where he created beloved characters such as Farmer Clemente, Clementina, Tutin, Chalo of Le Bisogné Hair Salon, and Charlie Badulake, a rural radio presenter. Charlie Badulake became a cornerstone of his career, especially around 2000 when the show heavily featured his routines. His role on the TV show Morande with Company further cemented his status as a leading comedian. Beyond entertainment, Reyes served as a counselor for the commune of Puente Alto from 2004 to 2008, representing the Independent Democratic Union, UDI, where he secured 12% of the vote. His involvement in media continued with guest appearances on shows like No One Gets Out and on the radio program Cat for Hair. Claudio Reyes's life was tragically cut short by a heart attack while celebrating a friend's birthday. He was 64 years old. Throughout his career, Reyes featured in several films, including Kuma Channel, The True Story of Charlie Badulake, The Photographer, and Unarmed. His television credits spanned from The Reservoir to Skin Cinnamon and included roles in the comedy series Infidels. Claudio Reyes leaves behind a legacy of laughter, creativity, and community engagement that resonated deeply with audiences and constituents alike. His contributions to the arts and his community ensure that his influence will be felt for years to come. Tributes to Clao Reyes. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Eddie Spence, the esteemed royal cake decorator whose work graced the celebrations of Queen Elizabeth, Princess Margaret, and Prince Charles, has passed away at the age of 91. Renowned for his mastery in sugarcraft, Spence was honored with an MBE in 2000, recognizing his significant contributions to the art over a career that spanned 7 decades. Among his most notable creations were the wedding cake for Charles and Diana, and the grand cakes for Queen Elizabeth's silver and diamond jubilees. Reflecting on his extraordinary career, Spence once mentioned spending an entire day beating eggs for Queen Elizabeth's wedding cake as one of his early significant tasks. His wife, Tracy Spence, paid a touching tribute by placing a piping bag in his hand at the Chapel of Rest, symbolizing his lifelong passion and readiness to teach his craft even in the hereafter. Spence leaves behind a legacy of high standards in craftsmanship and a profound influence on the world of culinary arts, inspiring future generations of cake decorators. News 2. Bill Viola, a renowned video artist known for his pioneering work on Wagner's Tristan und Isolde with director Peter Sellers, has passed away at age 73. Viola, who left a significant mark on visual arts and opera, died of Alzheimer's disease at his home in Long Beach, California. His acclaimed project, the Tristan Project, first introduced in concert form in 2004 at Los Angeles Walt Disney Concert Hall, has seen multiple revivals worldwide, from Paris to Tokyo, enhancing its global stature. Viola's unique approach blended theatrical performance with immersive video art, using innovative techniques like reverse motion and high-definition imagery to deepen the audience's engagement with the opera's themes of love and human existence. His works, extending beyond the stage, have been displayed in prominent galleries and earned him prestigious accolades, including a MacArthur Fellowship. Remembered for his deep commitment to exploring human emotions and metaphysical concepts through digital media, Viola's contributions have reshaped how audiences experience classical music and performance art. His legacy continues through his extensive body of work and the influence he leaves on future generations of artists. News 3. In a tragic incident at Canyonlands National Park in Utah, a father and his daughter from Green Bay lost their lives while hiking on Friday. The National Park Service reported that the bodies of the 52-year-old man and his 23-year-old daughter were discovered during a search operation conducted by park rangers and the Bureau of Land Management. According to park officials, the duo became disoriented and succumbed to the harsh conditions, including temperatures soaring above 100 degrees, after running out of water. Investigations by the San Juan County Sheriff's Office and the National Park Service are ongoing as they work to understand the full circumstances surrounding this unfortunate event. The identities of the deceased have not been released as of yet. This heartbreaking incident serves as a somber reminder of the dangers posed by extreme weather conditions during outdoor activities. News 4. Sergio Cabral, a prominent Brazilian journalist, writer, composer, and researcher, passed away on July 14, 2024, at the age of 87 after a lengthy illness. Born on May 27, 1937 in Rio de Janeiro's Cascadura neighborhood, Cabral overcame the early loss of his parents to forge a distinguished career in journalism starting in 1957. His work as a political editor led him to co-found the influential newspaper O Pasquim, which became a voice of resistance during Brazil's military dictatorship, a role that led to his imprisonment. Beyond journalism, Cabral made significant contributions to music and culture, writing lyrics for well-known Brazilian compositions and producing music between 1973 and 1981. His political engagement saw him serve 3 terms as a city councilman in Rio de Janeiro from 1983 to 1993. Later in life, he became a respected figure in Rio's carnival scene, known for his strict but fair judgments in samba school competitions. Cabral's contributions to Brazilian culture were also literary. He authored numerous biographies on legendary Brazilian musicians and artists, His passion for his city and its culture earned him the prestigious Order of Rio Branco in 2014. Sergio Cabral's legacy is celebrated by his family, friends, and a community grateful for his enduring impact on Brazilian journalism and culture. News 5. Kate, the Princess of Wales, made a poignant appearance at the men's singles final at Wimbledon on Sunday, continuing to fulfill her royal duties amidst her ongoing cancer treatment. A cherished figure at the tournament, Kate, who has long supported the event as royal patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, was seen enjoying the intense matchup between Carlos Alcaraz and Novak Djokovic from the royal box at center court. The princess's attendance was warmly received, especially as her participation had been uncertain due to her health challenges. In March, at the age of 42, she announced her diagnosis with an undisclosed type of cancer and has since been undergoing chemotherapy. Despite these trials, Kate's recent public re-emergence, first at June's Trooping the Colour and now at Wimbledon, signals her ongoing commitment to her royal responsibilities and public engagements. This year's Wimbledon marks her second public appearance since her diagnosis, underscoring her deep affection for the sport and her role in the tennis community. While Prince William attended the UEFA Championship game in Berlin, Kate's presence at Wimbledon was a testament to her resilience and dedication to public life, continuing to engage with and inspire those around her during her treatment journey. News 6. Former Cleveland Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar faces a critical health battle with grace and positivity, revealing diagnosis of Parkinson's disease and liver failure. At 60 years old, Kosar shared his journey with Cleveland Magazine, detailing his condition and the treatments he's undergoing, including a challenging regimen of medication and lifestyle adjustments. Despite the severity of his condition, which includes cirrhosis and Parkinson's, Kosar maintains an optimistic outlook. He credits his improved health to a strict regimen involving juicing, smart supplementation, and avoiding inflammatory foods. "It's amazing that you can feel as good as I do despite all this stuff going on," Kosar expressed, underlining his belief in the power of positive thinking and proactive health management. Dr. Anthony Post and Dr. Michael Roizen, overseeing his care, noted the fluctuating nature of liver disease and emphasized Kosar's resilience and compliance with treatment protocols. Roizen mentioned the high likelihood that Kosar might need a liver transplant, a testament to the critical nature of his health. As Kosar faces these health challenges, his story is not just one of struggle but also of hope and determination, serving as an inspiring reminder of the strength found in positivity and proactive health management.
Number 1.
Renowned for his extraordinary strength and competitive spirit, Fleming Rasmussen left an everlasting mark on the world of strongman competitions and powerlifting. A dominant figure in his native Denmark, he was celebrated not only for his physical prowess but also for his resilience and sportsmanship. Fleming Rasmussen, born on March 12, 1968 in Copenhagen, Denmark, initially showcased his versatile athletic talent as a champion 10-pin bowler, before fully dedicating himself to strength sports. His transition to strongman competitions and powerlifting saw him achieve remarkable success, highlighted by numerous national and international accolades. Rasmussen's career in strongman competitions was highlighted by his performances at the World's Strongest Man contests, where he consistently proved himself against the world's best. His best year came in 1997 when he narrowly finished second after leading the competition until the final events. He also proudly carried the title of Denmark's Strongest Man 7 times between 1995 and 2003, demonstrating his dominance in the field. Beyond his competitive achievements, Fleming was known for his remarkable strength feats, including a deadlift of 728 pounds and a squat of 794 pounds. These personal records are a testament to his dedication and rigorous training regimen. Fleming Rasmussen passed away at the age of 56. His legacy in the strongman and powerlifting communities remains significant, as he inspired a generation of athletes with his dedication and passion for strength sports. His impact extended beyond the competitions through his contributions to training methodologies and athlete mentorship. As we reflect on his contributions and achievements, Fleming Rasmussen is remembered not just for the titles he won, but for the spirit of perseverance and strength he embodied. His legacy continues to inspire athletes around the world, ensuring his influence will be felt for years to come. celebrated for transforming fitness into a vibrant spectacle that captivated the nation,